Oh my goodness gracious Cretaceous. That ain't no good soup, man. Because the Campbell Soup VP is on leave after secret recording appears to show him mocking poor customers and 3D printed chicken. Now, we talked about this on Monday's show, and we're going to be talking about it here now. Now, look, here's the thing. We all like some nice warm soup, and we assume that the people who handle these products, for like when we go to the grocery store, and I'm going to mention some Chicago places like Jewel's, the Mariano's. Hell, why not go to Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or Costco or any of those good places? What you want to do is make sure that, hey, that the products are good, and that you're having some delicious, nutritious, lovely, lovely soup. But apparently, the Campbell Soup VP is on leave after this recording. So what exactly went down? Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's bring this up here.
We are following a messy situation for the Campbell Soup Company today after a former employee filed a lawsuit against the company and then released audio his lawyers say he recorded during a meeting with executives. Let's go to CBS News correspondent Chanel Call, who's live in our newsroom. Chanel, what do we know about this lawsuit?
So, Liz, this lawsuit, we understand, was launched by a person by the name of Robert Garza. Now, Garza was hired as a cybersecurity analyst for Campbell's back in September of 2024. And Liz, 2 months after he was hired, he says he had a meeting with an executive named Martin Bally to discuss his salary. Now, during that meeting, he is now alleging that Bally made several disparaging comments about Indian workers and also said that Campbell's is, quote, highly processed food for poor people. Now, CBS News did get a hand,
Boy, oh boy, if you're part of the board of executives of Campbell's, you must be furious right now, man. You gotta be like, don't give away the secret sauce. But seriously, even then, like the guy has also admitted, apparently, allegedly in the recording, that he would show up work high. I mean, my goodness, this is an hour's worth of recording. Oh, to sit through the whole thing, hearing this guy go on a rant. Probably the dude just came in. Look, I just came here to ask if I get like a little bit of pay raise or something else. But no, he told you that it's all bioengineered, 3D printed chicken.
Get a copy of that recorded phone call. Garza's attorney is saying that this was secretly recorded. So take a listen to part of that conversation.
I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. It's not healthy. Now that I know what the in it, even in a can of soup, I look at it, look at meat, bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer. Do you?
So Liz, Garza said,
right there, hold on. Pause from the reporter right there. It's actually hilarious. He's like, damn, a few days ago I had some Campbell's soup. Like, what are you putting in your body here? And it's important to always read the ingredients, right? Make sure the ingredients are fresh. If again, you want to make sure everything's safe.
So Liz, Garza says that he actually told his manager about that phone call a couple of months later in January of 2025. And then he said that he wasn't encouraged to take that information to HR. Now, just 3 weeks after that conversation, Garza was told that he was abruptly terminated from employment. So Campbell's released a statement on this. I'll read you part of what they say. They say, "We are proud of the food we make, the people who make it, and the high quality ingredients we use. The comments heard on the recording about our food are not only inaccurate, they are patently absurd. We use 100% real chicken in our soups. The chicken meat comes from long-trusted, USDA-approved U.S. suppliers and meets our high-quality standards. All of our soups are made with no antibiotics ever chicken meat, and any claims to the contrary, they say, are completely false." The company is also saying, Liz, that Bally is on temporary leave while the company now conducts its own investigation.
We investigated ourselves and we found nothing. Anytime a whistleblower comes forward, guess what? They get fired. You think there's gonna be accountability? No, it's all a system that's put in check here. And I'm seeing how all of you are writing in the comment section as well. Kit, don't you know? Like anytime these politicians or anyone else or these big time CEO executives, when it comes down to these fast foods, how many of them consume the product? I mean, at least Trump, I don't know. He eats McDonald's like it's cool. Okay, so you know what? If that makes him happy, fine. Well, one has to wonder, well, what else is out there? What makes you think about all the other products that you consume? We're so used to everything just being handed to us, or when we go to the store or convenience store, we see, some things that make us smile or feel good or, calm the hunger in us. But what are you actually consuming? Is it real? The key word is it real? And how long has it been changing? Because for a time, stuff was real, stuff was good and edible. But if you compare our food to other countries' foods, red flags be a waving about what we're consuming as citizens in this country. So when I say keep your head on a swivel, keep your head on a swivel. By the way, horrible time to pause. Horrible time to pause. Let's rewind this.
They are patently absurd. We use 100% real chicken in our soups. The chicken meat comes from long trusted USDA approved US suppliers and meets our high quality standards. All of our soups are made with no antibiotics ever chicken meat, and any claims to the contrary, they say, are completely false. The company is also saying, Liz, that Bally is on temporary leave while the company now conducts its own investigation. But this isn't the only legal trouble that Campbell's is now facing. I want to show you what's on my screen here. This is a social media post from Florida's Attorney General saying this: Florida law bans lab-grown meat. Our Consumer Protection Division is launching an investigation and will demand answers from Campbell's. So the state is now saying it's going to be looking into this company. So it's not just this one lawsuit. The state also now launching its own investigation.
Chanel Call, thank you so much.
Okay. And by the way, I just want to play. I won't be able to play in its full entirety, but I did find this. It's from Inside Edition. Chances are we'll if I play in its full entirety, you'll get the censorship. But folks, this is obviously cutting up the meat, but this is lab-grown meat, printed out. Beef. That's not what's for dinner. What is this? Would you consume this? Let's have democracy in the chat, you lovely, beautiful people. And this is beef here, not the chicken. Type 1 for a yes, Kit. Good. Hey, is that a third arm growing out of me? Uh-oh. Something's coming out of my chest. A type 2. Man, dude, if you ever show this to me again, I will find you and I will beat you within an inch of your life. I wonder how many 2s will be in the chat. I wonder. Do you ever wonder? God damn. So, yes, Campbell's Soup is facing off against some legal problems because the secret sauce was released. And well done on the whistleblower for at least, sharing about what's happening and talking about it, saying that the product isn't, he would not eat it. Campbell's stock closed down on Tuesday at 0.62% at $30.42 a share. Hey, which is going to last longer? Let's have democracy in the chat. Type 3 for Campbell's Soup. Type 4 for Bitcoin. Hey, no such thing as a wrong answer. Legit question. Type your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, by the way, there are plenty of more F-bombs in the recording. So once they become public and available and are shared online, I mean, grab the popcorn, because this guy, this VP who decided to spill his heart out, making racist rants, talking down about poor people, and saying that he doesn't eat the product at the place that he works at. I mean, where's your worker pride? You know what I want? If you guys ever saw the movie The Stuff, it's a great film. 80s horror. Perfect. Back when they made movies into something. And there was this product called The Stuff, and it was, I don't want to give too much away. Perhaps maybe if you people behave yourselves, there might be a movie night. That's if you behave yourselves, okay? I've been working on a lot of stuff, but if you behave yourselves, there might be a movie night. There might be, maybe. But The Stuff, there was something in there. It was transforming people. And there's a quoted line where it's saying, are you eating it or is it eating you?